Okay, so today is the day that you will start your construction of your sculpture. And we want to take these sketches that you worked on yesterday and bring them into a real sculpture. All right, so there's going to be a couple of different ways that you can do that. So keep your sketches handy and close by. The other thing you want to consider are some of the materials you might want to use for this assignment. I highly recommend that you use some kind of cardstock, something with a little strength, this is nice and strong, that will hold the forms. We did the practice forms that look kind of like this, with the computer paper, and they're fine, but we want something to be a little more sturdy, a little more durable. So something like cardstock would be a good thing. Another thing you could use if you have gift boxes. This is just a gift box. It's not too heavy. It's got a shiny side and a matte side, which means it's kind of dull. And I could certainly cut this up. It also already has some geometric form to it, so I could even use parts of it if I wanted like cube or rectangular prism shapes. The other thing you can use is just lightweight packaging. So your cereal boxes, pizza box like this from Frozen Pizza is a nice weight as well. It's nice and thin. It can be folded fairly easy if you score it. You can see like how they score it already on boxes. So anyway, there are a couple of different materials that you can use. All right. The other recommendation I'm going to suggest is that you trace or make patterns. So I'm going to be using or creating several of these pyramid shapes for my final sculpture. So what I did was to use my computer monitor and put this piece of loose leaf paper, or it could be computer paper, but something kind of lightweight that you can see through, and I traced my pattern, and that came from the www.fun-stuff-2.com funstufftodo.com site, and now I'm going to be ready to create a lot of these pyramids. So there are your materials. The other thing I'm going to show you how to do is to actually create little tabs using the same material that you're sculpting with, and you can use that to kind of make your own tape to fasten and attach things. All right. So by creating paper tabs for gluing and attaching difficult forms, like this cone shape is pointed, and I want to attach it onto this pyramid shape, I'm going to have to figure out a way to do that because tape is really ugly when you use tape. So instead, we're going to make our own tape from sculpting material for good craftsmanship. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started on some of that.